Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this.
He's done an unbelievable job, and so far so good. Because I'm sitting here watching this game, 16 apiece, midway through the first half. So this will be a big game. But as of now, I think they have to be the second team that's going to get in the Pac-12 for sure. If they're able to go ahead and finish this thing off the rest of the way, they've done a really good job this year. They've done a really good job this year, and this looks like it's going to be a good one here. So we'll see what happens here with Arizona on the road.
Yeah, you got some teams on the bubble. I mean, Washington State, they're in. They're in the NCAA tournament. I don't think it's even that much of a question at all. They're going to make it. Utah right now is on the bubble. Colorado and Oregon are on the outside looking in. Been a tough year for that league, and part of it is Bronny James and USC and that whole situation. It didn't work out, and UCLA has had a tough year. But Washington State has been the bright spot, and I think this is looking like a two-bid league as our producer Trevor flashes up the graphic. How many teams does the Pac-12 get in?
It's so disappointing too, because the Pac-12 is getting ready to evaporate. It's getting ready to evaporate, disintegrate, just go into the atmosphere and never to be heard of again, right? I mean, the Pac-12 office, they're going to have one of those signs that says, call John Smith if you want to lease this space, the commercial real estate guy at the Pac-12 office. It's just disappointing, and I've been saying it all year because we're so accustomed to seeing UCLA, USC, Arizona, Arizona State, Oregon, Oregon State, Colorado, these teams, Pac-12, late night games. When you get home, when you are a coach or you are a player and you get home late at night, if you're on the East Coast, those games are on and they're battles and they're fun to watch. And just to see this league only get two teams in, now I think Arizona is going to be in Phoenix. I believe that. I think they're really, really good. I don't think we talk about them enough. But just to see the league in the state that it's in this year, essentially in the last year of the league, is disappointing because we're so used to seeing such great basketball.
Yeah, it's sad. I growing up and watching Pac-12 hoops, UCLA was destination, and Mick Cronin got them back to that type of watch. But Arizona was a destination watch, and Oregon. I mean, Dana Altman had so many great years there. The way that they, as a program, have sort of fallen back here the last couple since their Elite Eight run has been puzzling, to say the least. They've just had a couple of down years in a row. And this league had such an amazing NCAA tournament a couple years back when Oregon State also went on that magical run with Wayne Tinkle. And I do think it is sad. And I know I'm going away from basketball for 20 seconds, but what I would say is this. To all the people who have worked at the Pac-12 conference, whether your role was in basketball or whether your role was in Olympic sports or in that conference office, a tip of the cap to you. And I hope that whatever the next chapter is for you is a great one, because you've probably worked your butt off, not probably, you have, to make the Pac-12 as good as it possibly can be. There's a ton of people who work in that Pac-12 conference office who may be trying to figure out their next step in college sports. And they probably won't be the last ones that are trying to figure things out. That's real life stuff. Those people have families. So I wish all those people the best. And I'm sure that they'll get on their feet and be fine in their next chapters. And maybe some of them will move on to a different conference. But it is sad. And when the Pac-12 season wraps up, that reality is going to start to set in. That in terms of the major sports, football and basketball, we've seen the last of those Pac-12 games. So
thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.